Hey guys, it's Sab here, and today I'm bringing you another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about being in denial, and specifically being in denial about me being trans. So, here's the question. Have I ever been in denial? Well, in my little head, I've never asked myself or said to myself, maybe I am a girl. I don't know why I've never said that, but I just knew that I'm a boy and I'm a guy, and I've always been really headstrong about it. The only time I could say I was in denial is when I went through the stage of trying to fit in and trying to pass off as a girl and I didn't really try to make myself live as a girl because that would be impossible, but I did try to live as a female in society because, no one was really accepting of me and I had no idea what was going on, and I just assumed that I should keep my gender identity problems to myself, which at the time I didn't know I had gender identity problems. It's just, I figured I should just keep this to myself for as long as I can so I'm not discriminated so much. And that didn't last very long. Of course, it's easy to be in denial about, being trans because it's hard to get accepted by people, especially with your parents. You crave affection and acceptance from them, and if you don't get that, sometimes you go out of your way to try to get that. And I know that trying to live as a female, I tried to do that so I could I thought I was gonna make my relationship with them stronger, but that didn't exactly work. But I've never truly been in denial about my gender identity. Never doubted myself. But when you are different, even with your sexual orientation, you go through some sort of denial because a part of you wants to fit in. That goes for a lot of people. And I'm not saying that if you've had doubts with your gender identity, that you're not transgender or whatever. Your gender identity is your gender identity, and no one can strip you from that. No one can say that you're not a boy, you're a girl, or vice versa, or no one can tell you what to identify as, because that's all up to you and your brain. And I know just sometimes with this YouTube channel, being open about being transgender, it's a lot of the people that I've been stealthy with and thought I was a boy, but then see my channel and then call me a girl. It's really hard to just keep myself out of denial and keep myself from taking down my YouTube, because I really want to pass as a guy. And when people say that I'm not a guy because I'm transgender, it can be hard. It's getting easier, but it's still, it's not fun. But I just gotta keep telling myself that no one can strip you of your identity, and as much as you want people to understand and accept you and use proper pronouns and your name and accept you as a guy, or whatever, it's, you gotta let people do what they're gonna do, and if they don't want to accept you, that's nothing you can do. I'm still gonna keep my YouTube going. I've met a lot of awesome people on YouTube and social media just about being open about being trans, and I don't think I'm gonna sacrifice that just because a few people who have seen my videos and read my posts and know that I'm transgender and still think I'm a girl. I'm not gonna let them win. I'm not gonna let them strip my gender identity away from me, because no one can do that. Your gender identity is instilled in you, and you have no reason to be ashamed of who you are. That's all I really have to say about this topic. Hope you guys enjoyed. Just stay true to yourself. Stay you. Do what you love. And have a good day.